Hey my yogis, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I've got you a beginner yoga routine that you can do to increase flexibility, build strength, and regulate your nervous system. We will work on breath and other foundational elements to set you up for a sustainable and beneficial practice that you will enjoy. Once you're ready, let's begin. Coming onto your knees and your hands on the all fours position. Bitalasana, Marcha Asana. Arch your back to look up the sky. Breathe through your nose. Round your back to chin down to chest. Begin to flow. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Flexing your foot underneath. We're going to send your glutes down to legs. Moving back and forth from rocking sways to release any tightness around hips and to get in a mobility on hips and shoulders. Now let's bring your knees together, lifting one of your legs straight out. And only if this feels comfortable and if you can advance, you're going to lift your opposite hand. For a bird dog stance, beautiful to strengthen your core. Now let's switch sides. Extend the opposite leg and the arm, finding a gaze point to balance. And release. This time you're going to bring your right leg right in front of you, in between the gateway of your hands. Now sweeping your hands all the way up for a kneeling warrior. Hold. Hands go down to the mat once again. Left hand down, right hand opens up to chest. Take this to the other side. This time left leg comes in between your hands. And sweeping your hands all the way forward to up. Try to lengthen your spine here, suck your belly inside and chin up to sky. Hold for a good couple of breaths. Hands go down, right hand down, left hand opens for chest and heart. And release your legs. Let's come into a Vajrasana position. Let's interlace your fingers, take it right behind your head. Open chest and heart as you look up to sky. Cat and the cow. Rounding your spine to look down. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Flow with your breath. Inhale, open heart and chest. Exhale, round to heart, close down, chin to chest. Flowing at your own pace. Now take both your hands right behind you, get hold of your mat. And we're going to open chest as you look up to sky on the reverse. Ustrasana or the camel pose. One of your hand down, the other goes to stretch looking back. Twist for spine. Switch to the other side. Cartwheel. Twist and stretch. Let's come into a forward fold or Uttanasana. You're going to ground the feet to the mat and bending in for your upper body. You can hold your ankles or your shin, or if you can touch the ground, feel free to do what works for you. Making sure the chin is down to chest. Head is hanging heavy. And slowly relax back to standing Tadasana. Legs are separated to hip distance, toes facing straight. Hands up to look up to sky. Tadasana. And hands down to Uttanasana. Reaching up, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Sweeping hands up all the way. exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale, exhale. Get hold of your elbows and swaying the body, rocking it side to side for the ragdoll sways. And stacking each vertebrae at a time as you come up to standing. Let's get into a yogi squat, hands on namaste. And imagine there is a chair behind you. You're going to send your glutes down. Your knees do not fall beyond toes, so stay up on ankles. Suck your belly inside. Let's hold here. Release. Now let's do another squat with extended arms this time and sitting down on glutes. As deep as you can. And release. Now spread open legs nice and wide. Toes facing out lateral. Onto Devyasana squat or the goddess pose. Really open that chest out as you look up to sky. Get deeper down on knees. Nice deep breaths. And release. Shift focus on the right side of your body. Toes of the right leg facing the right and toes of the left facing straight. Turn to look into your right arm. Bending into that right knee for Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana. Wonderful asana to strengthen your legs, your core. You're going to straighten the legs out. You're going to bend into that right leg from your hips into triangle pose or Trikonasana. Don't let your body fall forward. Try to move back. Now coming up as we release the pose, shift to the left leg this time, watching in for your feet. And bending into the left knee for Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana. Straight on spine. Straightening your legs as we go side hinging for triangle pose or Trikonasana. Release. Vrikshasana, or the trees pose. Your right leg goes to the inside of your standing left leg, placing the foot either down below your knee or right above the knee. The aim is to stay longer into the trees pose. Hands on Namaste taken right above your head, finding balance and peace in this still pose. Release. Let's switch legs, picking what level feels comfortable. Taking hands on Namaste in front of chest and taking it over your head for more intensity. It's okay if you lose your balance, you can always get back. Really lengthen through upwards on spine. Release. And with that, we come to a lie down position on the mat. Bending both your knees and really pressing your shoulders, your spine to the mat, imprinting it down to the ground. Now, once you're ready, you're going to gently lift those hips up high. Setu Bandhasana, or the pelvic glute bridge. Pressing palms down, hands down, and lifting as high as you can on your hips. Engage those ab muscles as you pull it into spine. And relax. Let's get into some core activation. For this, you're going to get onto tippy toes. Suck your belly really inside of you, imprinting your spine to the mat. And over here, we're going to march those legs out, staying on toes. Really trying to stabilize as we march through legs. Wonderful core strengthening here, beautiful activation. And release. At this time, you're going to lift one leg up straight. Once again, resetting your upper body, pushing everything down. And we're going to slowly drop that leg to an angle that feels comfortable for you. We're going to keep breathing without holding on breath. Really trying to press those core muscles down. Let's switch sides, lifting the leg up and dropping the leg down to an angle that feels challenging, and at the same time a bit more comfortable. And release. Good back. Giving the lower body some break, we're going to interlace the fingers, taking it right behind your head for a posture corrector. Close for your arms here, butterflying it. A nice open for chest and shoulders. And release. Now this time you're going to lift both your legs up straight. Feel free to bend your knees if you feel too tight, or you can hold your legs like so. Uttanpadasana. Meanwhile, let's just rotate in for ankles here. Giving that lymphatic drainage, reverse blood circulation to your hips, pelvis. And return it to the other direction. Now let's spread open legs, getting hold of your shin or your ankles. For the happy baby or Ananda Balasana. And relax back down. Open chest, spread hands out. Spread legs to move your legs side to side on windshields. Extend legs, extend arms, shake it out. And give yourself a nice deep stretch head to toe. And once you're ready, bringing hands down to prayer, to heart center, as you bow down for today's practice. I really hope that you enjoyed this quick beginner yoga flow to increase strength and vitality. Thank you so much for flowing with me. Until next time, namaste.